starts with the ball in the second half. Pretty good field position at the 38-yard line. Daniel Porter, the running back, who has scored.
Take away the linebacker. Watch him going right here, and then bam, this block right there is what set it up for the cut for Daniel Porter, and that's what allowed him to make that big play.
Quick throw down to the
sophomore. So they're going to have some things going for years to come here.
Carries and a touchdown tonight. Here's his 11th carry. And he had the winner out of Minneapolis. 2nd and 10. Jenkins throws one inside the 5, and here's a first down at the 13. Jenkins in big trouble, escapes, and then avoiding sacks, at least in that case. 2nd and 10 now. Porter 1 for 6, converting third downs tonight. This is a 3rd and 10. And that one is incomplete in the for 12 away from Ruston. Missed on a 41-yarder earlier today. And in a goal for the first time since 2001 tonight. Away Whites tonight. Out of the MAC. A reverse. Coming around is Chad Spann in the backfield. Next to Harnish, who puts it up and completes it to Landon Cox.
Defenders back a little bit.
First 2 drives only resulted in 7 points. Throwing across the field, incomplete.
Outhouse to the penthouse.
3rd and 13. Harnish zipping one, and it is caught.
Down the field, and Josh Victorian drew the coverage there, and he didn't believe what he was seeing. You see how his head kept looking into the backfield the whole time? You can't run as fast if your head.
1st and goal from the 8. Harnish hanging on to it. Out of the eye. Little fake. Harnish takes off and is tackled. Harnish fakes the run, then throws in the back of the end zone. It had everything. Mike Salerno just hit a 20-yard field goal, kicks it off. And it's taken by Philip Beck. And Beck with a flag down. Boy, Beck came out of the pocket after the timeout. Jenkins throwing it to Dennis Moore. Tech has thrown 9 touchdown passes all season. Another direct snap to Porter.
Now the regular season, so he hadn't found a way to get to him consistently.
Taking a deep shot now. Jenkins going downfield. Jenkins going up top, and that ball is and have the pitch. Good job just to catch it on the pitch by Patrick Jackson, who had to reach behind. English was about to get to him. Now the handoff in the backfield next to Jenkins. Jenkins rolls, throws on. Harnish slings it out to Matt Simon. Loving the coach. And a good job by him and a good finish to the Owl season. Pass complete, but a terrific tackle. Christmas Eve.
What a game by Notre Dame's offense. Jimmy Clausen.
Was it 6 touchdown passes in that game?
It was 5 and 401 yards.
Wow. And on 3rd yards, leading his team in rushing, not just for tonight, but for the season, as he surpassed Miko Brown in that category. Return it.
After review, the ruling stands as called on the field.
Down. Spann company.
No doubt. If you're going to win ball games, you've got to be able to stop the run.
On the roll, Harnish pulls it down and doesn't get close to the first.
And Livas is looking it in, but he's feeling the heat coming. That thing, I don't think there's much wind. He just totally misjudged.
Seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter of the Independence Bowl. Livas with the catch. And has David Bryant. A threat anytime he gets his hands on the ball, and now is on the sideline being looked at. And that ball was tipped away. On offense for Northern Illinois. Handoff to Spann. Tries to bounce it to the outside. And he is tackled down. Harnish taking a shot downfield towards Willie Clark. They rush 4, and that was almost enough to get to Harnish. The ball was in that Humanitarian Bowl. We have the Independence Bowl in Shreveport, Louisiana Tech. Boy, a big hit put on the quarterback, Jenkins, but he still
hung in there and then made the throw, and that's the key right there. Bam, look at that. He takes to see what happens because he knew he threw a pretty good ball to Tumanello.
15 yards into Northern Illinois territory. Jenkins now on the roll. Runs out.
To also make that part of the process.
On second down, Porter breaks out. And then we just saw Porter run for 9 yards, setting up a 3rd and 1. Right back to Porter, and he is met.
Shot.
Flag down. Jenkins completes it. It will be a 1st down.
Illegal formation. On the offense, 6 men on the line of scrimmage.
Louisiana Tech with a 7-point lead over Northern Illinois. They have the football. And throwing out.
Randy Good Spark
has not played since the Miami, Ohio game.
That's a big sports name in Grand Rapids.
Harnish back in at quarterback, throws it, completes it up to the 15-yard line. To the right of quarterback, and they go to Livas. Here's a double reverse, and now they're going to throw out of it. Jenkins, the quarterback, throwing downfield, and it should have been intercepted.
That hit Sobel right in a bad spot. The hands.
3rd down for Louisiana Tech. Low snap, fielded nicely by Jenkins. And then breaking free, Patrick Jackson. 1st down and a whole lot more. And then the ball came loose at the end. Louisiana Tech again blows an opportunity after a big play with the fumble. 2nd and 6, hands it off to Spann. Spann breaks to the outside.
How the MAC recruits.
Harnish throws it, and that pass is intercepted.
Double digits on tackles, and now the interception as he just cuts off Simon, makes the catch, and gets the feet down before going out of bounds.
With Jenkins under center. Play action. Takes a shot down the sideline, and it's caught on the run.
Somebody out of the backfield, and Bryant's going to get there and rip this ball out.
Handoff and taken down immediately for a loss.
Run that screen again.
Harnish under big pressure. Somehow got away from it, but then was sacked. And they're 90 yards away from the end zone. To try to force an overtime. Terrific effort by Chad Spann, breaking a tackle and getting a huge gain.
Stay current with ESPN News.
Think back for Northern Illinois. Has to throw it as he's Harnish completes a touchdown. 4 receivers in for Harnish. Running again, and he somehow was able to get away. Harnish, nowhere to...
On Harnish for the 8th time tonight. Look at right here on the edge. You see number 62, Trevor Olson, the redshirt freshman.
3rd and 10, 4 receivers in. Harnish this time does have time, has to throw it underneath to Brown. Tech showing blitz, here they come. Harnish throws it incomplete, off the head. As the quarterback, Porter, the tailback, gets it. It is.
And he is tonight's Capital One player of the game. Weldon Brown, update that a little bit for you. He has 13 tackles now, had the fumble recovery, an interception, batted down a pass. He also had a pressure on the quarterback that forced another interception. He's been all over the field all night long.
Helped down a punt inside the 10-yard line as well. Spinning is Porter. Snap it with 1 second left to go on the play clock and play it safely. Handing it off to Jackson tonight. Harnish takes off. Picked up 10, but remember they needed 15 to get the 1st down. Inside of 10 seconds. Harnish has to take the shot, does so down the right sideline. And the ball, 1 second left to go in the game. Harnish throwing it on the sideline, throws it back,